Okay, I have a 1970s Smith Corona Electra 120. And this is the original gold metallic color. It's kind of cool. I like it. All right, this is just to show you an example of how this works if you're interested in this particular typewriter. I have lots of videos on the Electra 120. So if you've got one, you should be able to find any of those videos helpful in using your typewriter. Okay. First of all, this one has a 12-inch carriage. 120, that's what it means. And you can put in your paper landscape, portrait. It's nice. This is good for office work, which I learned there are people that still do office work. Some schools, insurance agencies still use typewriters. So this would be a great one for filling out forms, or if you're doing crafts, this handles craft paper just fine. Also, if you want a typewriter for your school projects, like long papers, then I recommend like the Smith Corona 120, an electric one like that. But if you want it to do like your shorter projects, maybe for like poetry or something like that, I would get a cute, I mean, this would work, but get yourself a really cute manual typewriter. You'll just enjoy the typing process and the creative process so much more. This, the Electra series, these are great for let's get the work done. So if you're like on your second draft after your edits of a manuscript and you just want to blow through it, then electric typewriter is going to come in handy. Okay, let me show you around. Paper holder, margins, carriage release on the sides, return handle. This determines if you advance 1, 1.5, or 2 lines when you hit the return handle. Move the carriage to the left, open the top. A universal ribbon, you can find those in our shop or on our website. Our website will be live finally August 3rd. I have had so many problems building that website. So cross your fingers, prayers that it will go live on the 3rd. Okay, escapement is right here. And then tab. If you want a tab, you press that down to set it, to clear it. Ribbon reversal, because when you get to the end of your ribbon, that doesn't mean you need to change the spool. You just need to reverse the direction of it. And when you do change it, make sure black goes on top, red goes on bottom. Look at pictures up close to see how you thread it. I do have a video that shows you how to do that. This should reverse on its own, but if it doesn't, here's your ribbon reversal. This determines how hard your keys type on the paper. This is your backspace. Margin release, and for those of you new to typing, that means on computers we don't worry about margins so much. You know, you go into settings, you set your margins, whatever, and then you don't think about it. Here you have to think about it on every single line. This is why you set your margins. The bell goes off when you get close to it, and that tells you you need to use the handle to go to the next line. But if you get to the end and you didn't get that last E on your word, hit margin release. That releases the carriage and you'll be able to keep typing. Okay, color selector, power button, and now let's get to work. Alrighty, paper guide. Woo, I love these. Okay, 1970s. Smith Corona Electra 120. I like these typewriters because if you are a fast typist, like I am, then it really has no problem keeping up with you. Okay, so I had switched the ribbon and this did not auto reverse. See how it got really light down there? I don't know if you can see it or not. That tells me. So it's always good to make sure everything still looks good because a lot of the issues you have here with your typewriter have to do with the ribbon. I need to reverse the direction. You can, I don't know if you saw that, but it released the tension immediately because it wasn't reversing, so it was just pulling the ribbon tight. So if your typewriter locks up, or if it does this where the font's getting really faint, reverse the direction of your ribbon. All right, let's keep typing. Okay, let's try the red ribbon. All right, this works great. I wouldn't give it an A+, but I would give it an A. Just as I was typing, it types very well, but I could feel some of them are so smooth. It's like smooth like butter. This types very well, but it's not the smooth like butter typewriter. So that's why it gets an A, not an A+. So you're gonna be very happy with this. It's very good, and like I said, great workhorse, and it's a great beginner typewriter. So if you've got kids or you're just kind of nervous about starting out with typewriters, this is going to be a really great one for you. Thanks so much for watching. Follow the links in our description below. Subscribe. Have a great day.